Welcome to the West Ham Network. So, just outside the London Stadium, it's the summer holidays now, isn't it? So we've got a new manager, Lopetegui, of course, and he's starting his official duties very soon. But you know, I was not sure whether I was going to renew my season ticket myself and my lad. But of course, I've renewed it. I've got to see what kind of show we can put on for next season under the new manager. David Moyes is gone, of course. But listen, I'm a bit disappointed walking around here today, and this is one of the old problems of our stadium, isn't it? Is that it gets farmed out for other stuff during the year. And now it's, you know, Major League Baseball going on, and I don't really have an issue with that per se. What I do have an issue with is that they've taken down a lot of the West Ham insignia, or they've covered over just to put the MLB stuff on, and that's just not on. And it's this kind of thing that always lends itself to the criticism of saying this is not our stadium, because it's stuff like that it doesn't, you know, it makes you wonder. But listen, I've renewed for another season. I'm kind of hopeful that the style of football is going to be different for next season. I'm really hopeful we're going to have a bit more success. I mean, I've spoken to a few Wolves fans actually, and that, you know, there's mixed feelings about Lopetegui. You know, the way he was and how he acted with Wolves and other clubs as well. But they're saying actually he's a decent manager. So listen, you know, we've seen the video reels from official West Ham media now, him meeting all the staff. He's saying he's going to bring the noise, or he wants to bring the noise. He's saying how important the West Ham fans are. It's about the club now, isn't it? And it's about the squad of players. Obviously now we've got this massive thing with Paqueta as well. I mean, you know, if sources are to be believed, or reports to be believed, I should say, you know, it could be about a 10-year ban or something. So, you know, I mean, it's not looking good. Whatever it is, it's just not looking good for him, and it's certainly not looking good for us as well. Not the kind of start that Lopetegui wanted, that's for sure. And, you know, if he is guilty, I mean, it's just, like, he deserves everything he gets as far as I'm concerned. But he's let us all down. That's the big thing, he's let us all down. Anyway, listen, so outside the West Ham Stadium, yeah, looking forward to next season. Hopeful, always hopeful. But let's just see if we can get a decent finish and hopefully get back into Europe. I'd really like to go far in a cup. You know, get to a final of the League Cup or the FA Cup would just be fantastic. It would top, I think, a Conference League win for me. But you know, I don't want to sacrifice the cups just to get into Europe. I want us to fight on all fronts, and hopefully Lopetegui is the kind of manager who can deliver that and deliver entertaining football for us as well, which is what we crave. We want to be entertained. We want to come to the games and not just, you know, bitching and moaning all the time. We actually want to watch decent football and tactical football. And I liked what he was saying about approaching each game differently. And sometimes under Moyes, or a lot of time under Moyes, we always thought it was just, you know, a one-trick pony, or, you know, that's all he could offer. And I think Lopetegui, well, we'll see. But hopefully he'll be able to mix it up and change it up. But it's all dependent on the players, of course. But for me, I've signed up for another year. Well, I think I'll be signed up for a few more years anyway, let's face it. But there we go, outside the London Stadium, a bit hacked off that they've covered all West Ham insignia logos over with this kind of MLB stuff. But there we go, that's the modern world, isn't it? This is the West Ham Network, and I'll catch you again. Bye now.